this is the morning of my second day at the hotel. I only was gonna stay for one night, and for one person that was 63,073 yen, or in USD about $420.31, depending on the exchange rate. If it ever sounds like I'm criticizing this hotel, it's because I really want to be 100% honest about my experience and annotate the things that were not perfect. That way you have a realistic expectation when you stay here. But I honestly think the service and the food was 10 out of 10, and that's why I would definitely say it was worth the amount that I paid for the booking. So I decided to do the onsen twice. I did the private onsen last night, but when I did it, I was really tired. So I decided to do it again in the morning. One, because there's going to be better lighting, and two, because I feel a little bit more refreshed after a night's sleep. And I can honestly say I am really enjoying this onsen. I really like the Rothschild type onsen where it's like outdoors. And I feel like it adds like a level of like peacefulness to the onsen experience. So I am definitely really enjoying this. And then also, of course, the view. The view is fantastic. Check this out. Okay, this is breakfast. Okay, so I just want to say something real quick. The management team here, the staff here are honestly the best part of this trip. So this is the Seoto room. It's the open air onsen, private onsen that I haven't got a chance to try. The Rotenburo that I haven't tried. So let me open this one. I'm really about to head out this morning, but one of the members of staff, I don't know if she would be okay if I say her name, but honestly, she has been the best part of my stay so far. I feel like an entire star worth of my rating for this place goes to her in and of itself. Like, I just think she is phenomenal. So yeah, she actually let me come in here and show you guys. So this is a different one than the one I was in earlier. And this one is really nice. The setup inside maybe looks a little bit newer. potentially. And I would almost argue that it has a better view, as you can see down here. But I think perhaps the other bath area feels bigger in perspective. It could be just a design. I'm thinking they're probably about the same size. But I think that's my first impression of this one. So yeah, that is for the Seoto room. And that's the one she gave me the key for. And let's go ahead and compare the other one directly. Since we already have the key for this one, we're already in here, we've already got a chance to look around. Let's pop over to the other one real quick and just compare, like, side by side. Again, this is the view for this one. Very pretty. And let's skedaddle over to the other one. Alright, we've been over here before. Let's go check out this one. So yeah, this is the one that I got to use twice while I was here. I think perhaps the other one has a slightly better view. Maybe mainly because I think the bushes are a little bit taller on this side. But I do like the setup of the actual onsen. I also mentioned, like, the wood post inside the other one looked newer than this one. But I actually really did enjoy my bath in here. You do have a view of the river from this side, down there. And kind of like walking along the side here, you can see out, but the bushes kind of like shield a lot of the river view from your eyes, if that makes sense. But you guys have seen a lot of this one, so I'm pretty much going to wrap it up in here. To be completely honest, I feel like for a ryokan hotel, this hotel itself is nice. Absolutely, hands down, hotel is nice. But the aesthetic and like exterior of it is not really perfect per se. I think the thing that would make me want to come here again and want to pay the money to come here and stay again is the staff. The staff is the star quality, in my opinion. Of course, the historical value is a big plus, but the staff is really, really my favorite part. I think everybody has been really, really nice to me, which would definitely make me want to book again. So that's a tour back, and I gotta go back to my room so I can check out. I wanted to go on some sort of a walk and show you guys outside of the hotel, like the area where the hotel is at. So here we are. I asked if it's okay if I go for a walk. They said, yeah, it's fine. And there we go. That is the oldest hotel in the world right there. There's like a post office right next door, which is nice. I saw online that people used to come to this area during the winter when they didn't have to be busy with like their task for agricultural work, and just like take baths and take a big old winter break basically. And the hotel has been around for more than 1,300 years. So it makes sense. A lot of people have got the opportunity to enjoy it. You can smell the onsen water from here. It smells like sulfur and like boiled eggs. Oh, that's so cool. I just realized that they added the names of the guests who are currently staying here on the front. That is wild. All right. Let's do this. The warning, there may be bears lurking sign is not making me feel better. Wow. I think this is one of those you have to see it to believe it experiences. Guys, there are literally wild monkeys out here. I'm losing my mind. I can't believe it. There's wild monkeys. There's literally baby monkeys climbing up the side of the fence. Look, there's one in the street. Oh my gosh, there's baby monkeys. Oh, they're so cute. I don't want them to feel threatened. I don't want to get too close. So I have the camera zoomed all the way in. Look at the big one. There's a big one crossing the street. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I literally can't believe it. I stopped to get something to eat and I definitely don't know what I want to eat, but this stop is really cool. Look at this. I gotta figure out what I want to eat, but there's actually a lot more choices than I thought there would be. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. There's gelato. I think there's even a Don Quixote in here. Yeah, there's a lot of choices. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. I will probably just pick something easy. Oh, this place is cool. Ooh. That is nice. Oh, look over here. The question is, what do I want? Okay, so I stopped and I will put the rest stop name somewhere in here because I don't remember it at the moment. And I got potato salad and egg fried rice from the mini stop. To be completely honest, after the hotel, I feel spoiled. And so I was just like, I guess I'll just get this. Because I honestly just missed the food at the hotel already. So this is what I'm gonna eat. I am going to finish eating this, use the restroom, take a few more minutes to walk around, and then get back on the road. I think I have about 2 hours left, 2 hours and 30 minutes left, depending on how the traffic changes, until I get back home. So I am gonna eat, probably call my sister, and once I'm all done here, I'm gonna get back on the road. See you guys in the next clip.